You're looking at a prototype gasifier that I built from leftover parts that I had laying around. You can see I'm using a rim, propane tank that I cut the lid. There's a piece right there, and I'm feeding oil from just gravity fed from a 15-gallon tank with an adjustable valve. This will drain the water, and just plastic hose. With a very fine flow of oil. Right now I did turn the oil down and it's not red, but and you can't see, but right there, I guess the camera does catch it. It is red. Halfway up. That's the fan. Again, this is still a prototype, it's not official. I did use that before, way too much. I had this thing glowing like the sun. I'm going to show you how it looks inside. I push the plate. It burns very clean. When I mean clean, I mean no fumes. Oh. Here's the exhaust. Now there is some smoke off this plate because it's burning the paint off of it. You can see it right here. You know what? I can't stay next to it anymore. It's so hot. Let me grab the heat gun so I can test some temperatures. Okay, so I got the heat gun. Battery is low, but let's give it a try. So it's 900, almost at the bottom. As I go up, 700, 600, 500. So basically this thing will reach close to 1,000. I've had this probably close to 1,500. This thing only reaches 1,000 and then it shows high. But like I said, I had this thing glowing red hot, so it had to be near close to 1,500, because inside you can see that pipe that goes down the T. It's actually glowing. It's red. So I'm gonna have to do some tweaks on it. I might have to lower the pipe so it can burn the fumes higher instead of at the bottom. But so far this is where I'm at. Let me put a wide angle so you can take a look at it. There's really nothing to it. Like I said, I did it from scratch, kind of like pretty much a prototype, because I'm still tweaking with it to make sure it runs properly. I'm trying to put the light in there so you can have a better view. Let's try closer. That's with the light, that's without the light. It is just extremely hot to stay next to it. My jeans are burning. But yeah, if you have any comments, or questions, just leave me a comment. I'll try to reply. So when I have some time, I'll mess with it a little more. At the bottom right here, this is where I got it's a 1-inch pipe that I welded with threads, and I put this on. I made this little cap. So basically I open this up. I can't touch it right now, it's too hot. And with the torch, I just put it in there and just light it up. It only takes a few seconds. Now I do start this with a vegetable oil and just a little bit of gas in it. Just on a startup, it might make a little smoke. And vegetable oil with gas, it doesn't really smell bad. And after that, I just once it's lit up, I switch it to engine oil, because anybody can get their hands on used motor oil, and this has a lot of BTU compared to vegetable oil, and this will actually burn very good. Now I know you might wonder if I have to clean the bottom. I do see some deposit. I'm not sure about that. It depends how hot I burn it. So let's I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Okay, this is gonna increase the flow. So let's see, by increasing the flow, if it increases the gas inside. You can see right now it's burning very weak, maybe because I got the cap open. But we'll find out. I did turn it up. As a matter of fact, I'll just turn this up all the way, even though if I turn this up, it barely leaks through that. Inside over here is a small little valve, so it doesn't allow a lot of oil to come out. And right now it's 9 degrees outside, so it's pretty cold. You can see the flow didn't really increase much. It's still almost the same. Been here for an hour. Let's say an hour, and I dropped about, I would say about an 8 of oil, so it doesn't burn a lot. I would say it burns about a quart every 40 minutes. Way too hot. Hot next to it, but you can see my steam. It's cold outside. So yeah, I'm gonna stop right here. Basically, I just wanted to show you guys the first one that I seen in the US. I haven't found one on YouTube. So yeah, when I do some upgrades, I'll post a different video how she burns.